how do we start this? This is a very big project. Mr. Daniel decided to go ahead and post that he needed some assistance a little later, and I said, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and tackle the job. So right here, what we're doing is a big old RV slash motorhome, and Mr. Daniel's over there on the corner right there, laying down some rotary. Got Mr. Abraham down there polishing out the rotary marks with the DA, and I'm going ahead and tackling the top areas. So needless to say, welcome back to another good video. So we have, I think this is about a 32 that Daniel was telling me about, size motorhome. So we're gonna go ahead and cut, polish, and ceramic coat this. If you guys are wondering, we're gonna go ahead and have Mr. Daniel's tags all on there. Shout out to him for going ahead and inviting us, and we're gonna go ahead and help him out on this project. So yesterday was day one. Mr. Daniel went ahead and did it by himself. So now we're gonna go ahead and tag team today, and then tomorrow we'll go ahead and follow up with that. So these projects, you want to go ahead and have these type of equipments right here to go ahead and put you up high in the sky, or if not, you can get one of those scissor lifts to go ahead and help you. What we're going to go ahead and doing right now on these on these topper halves of the RV, we're going to go ahead and use some wool pads with a clutch chemi cut that all down. We're working on this side so the sun isn't beaming on us too bad. Aside from that, I now discovered that I need a belt to go ahead and put all the equipment down right here, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get right to it and go from there. So guys, aside from needing a belt, right, I went ahead and realized when you're up here, you got to go ahead and move in a lot more sections. This is one of our, I would say, bigger projects that I've done. I've done a lot of RVs to wash them and stuff, but not actually detail them. So it's going to be a first, and it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's just, thankfully, it's not in the hot sun where it's like 100 degrees, because if not, we would have been here forever. But yeah, it's a pretty cool experience. If you guys have any RVs, motorhomes, trailers, whatever you guys need, we can detail them also. They're just treated like anything else. So if you guys need the work, hit us up. We can definitely take care of it. Even on every job site, you gotta have an air compressor. While the guys were going ahead and tackling the rest of we went ahead and grabbed some lunch. We went ahead, Aaron. All right, we're going to take care of those right now, but we grabbed lunch so that we can go ahead and get something to eat, because apparently Mr. Daniel doesn't like to eat. He said, oh, you don't have to worry about me. I was like, we eat snacks and a lot of food around here, man. He said, you're gonna get something to eat. So let's do a little quick lunch. So it's about what is it right now? 4:44. So again, like we were saying yesterday, it is a little colder now. So right now we're gonna go ahead and try to wrap up as much as we can with the little sunlight that we do have. And then after that, tomorrow, let's go ahead and see if Daniel wants us to come over so we can go ahead and finish and wrap up this big old RV. I've been up here tackling all the top areas, which is gonna be pristine. The back halves, lower halves, I would say it's left to Daniel, so I don't know how that's coming out. I don't know how that's going to be corrected. I might have to follow it up. I don't know. But if that's the case, it's going to be a little problem. Nah, I'm just kidding. So we're going ahead and wrapping it all up, and we noticed that we need to go ahead and touch up a few more areas. So in this case, we're gonna go ahead and do double the work on some of the areas, but it's okay, it's part of the game. So as long as it comes out perfect is our main concern. So if it means double the work, triple the work, it's okay. It's just a learning curve. So one thing I would say, always start with rotary. And one thing that we were contemplating about is on certain colors, should we go ahead and put rotary or not? Moral of the story is do rotary first, then go ahead and follow with microfiber, and then follow up with the foam. So we learned our lesson up here. The lower halves, we already knocked it out. Looks super sweet with the blue popping out with the rotary, and then the few steps after that. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys real quick on this demonstration, and then I'm gonna go ahead and have Aaron go home, take a nap, and go ahead and edit all this up. So if you guys don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and leave down in the comments below what you guys want to go ahead and see for the next video. Peace. Welcome back, guys. So today we're gonna go ahead and tell you what we have here at the shop. First and foremost, we have a beautiful 720S for a full paint correction, full interior, and getting it ready to go ahead and be in the showroom. We have Caesar right now going ahead and putting it on a battery tender, so that way go ahead and have optimal battery. Shout out to my Mo right here, the best technician ever. Oh yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and have that on a battery tender. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. We did this beautiful GTR. Well, actually, there's two of them. This is actually, this is the second one, huh, Caesar? Yeah, the second one. Yeah, so this is the second one. They literally have two of the same GTR Nismos. So we already did this, full paint correction. And this one, possibly gonna be doing some type of detail like that. We got Mr. Rayon again over here. Always going ahead, being a headache, but I love him. What do we have? Oh, we have this Carrera 4. This one got a one-step paint correction, and now it's gonna come back for a full paint correction. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure that is dialed in. That is a one-stage paint. So all the pads that we're using, we're turning out red. So that's gonna be fun once that's done. I'm not too sure if I showed this one before, but we did this GT3 RS a couple days ago. But if I haven't already showed you guys, this is the one. They're doing some little cosmetic stuff on this one, but this one's a very beautiful spec because I love that it has clear lights at the back of it. We have one Ferrari that's not here that we need to do a full paint correction on also, but oh, actually, the GTR that I was talking about is over here. So that bad boy's right here. This one was a super clean one. So they have two of them. Good old van that we have. We just washed up this Tesla for Matthew. And we have one of my very loyal clients, Rudy, that purchased this G-Wagon. This G-Wagon is in for a full paint correction, ceramic coating also. And Matthew's gonna go ahead and do some tint work and PPF work on this also. So we're gonna have him dial in that first. We got Abraham over here knocking down some pads. So these are a couple bags full of pads that we've already been using. So he's gonna dial all those in so we can go ahead and have more pads to cut down this beautiful paints. We have the daily driver right here. We have a G55 compressor. This one's my good friend Aiden's car. This one is in for a full two-step paint correction and ceramic coating also. So this one, as you can see, it is in the rotary stages. So there's a whole lot mess going on right here. Then we have my truck again on the back burner. We have a few more extra pieces done on this, but this is just getting done. Now we have the front end off. Now we're gonna go ahead and dial in that, but it's gonna be looking sweet once it's done. We're gonna go ahead out to Daniel Details again. We helped him out on that RV. Now we're gonna help him out on a SVR Range Rover. So that's gonna be pretty sweet. It's a blue color. He said it's pretty beat. So we're gonna go ahead and knock down on rotary, DA work, and then final polish on that also with a full slab of ceramic coating. So other than that, we have everything disassembled. Shop's just flowing. Super thankful for everybody that's going ahead and DMing us, hitting us up to go ahead and get some work done. Again, if you guys need any paint corrections, ceramic coatings, maintenance details, clay and waxes, anything you have to do with detailing, we can get it done. PPF work, vinyl work, and tint. So none less to say, let's go ahead and dive into the rest of the video. All right, guys, so now it is about 5:45. We're gonna go ahead and start helping out Mr. Daniel. We got this beautiful blue SVR that we're gonna go ahead and do a full two-step paint correction. Well, actually three-step paint correction on this and lay down some ceramic coating. So I'm helping him out, lay down all this hood. I want Aaron to go ahead and show you guys. It is hammered. When I'm talking about tree sap, water spots, and it is just destroyed. So this beautiful car needs to be restored back like how it needs to be. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. So right now we're gonna go ahead and start with our trusty old rotary with a Buff and Shine wool pad, twisted wool pad. And we're gonna go ahead and use what he has in his arsenal today. It's some heavy cut from Coach Kemi. So we're gonna go ahead and lay that down and then show you guys how we come out with certain areas. Mr. Daniel wants to go ahead and sand. So we're gonna go ahead and do as he pleases on certain areas of this vehicle. Needless to say, after that, we're gonna go ahead and follow up with the mid-step and then a final polish. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that now. This guy, my friend, is not a believer of just cutting down some paint. So we're gonna go ahead and show him. Done.
Sand, sand, sand.
Oh, no, no, no.
That's not coming out without sand.
No, yeah, that isn't. You're correct.
So that's what we're doing.
Well, if that's
if
what
you want, you can keep cutting the rest and I'll fucking sand the hood. If you don't want to do any sanding.
Oh, I don't mind. I can sand, but what I'm just trying to tell you is, what do you want? This right here, bud? Cut all your water spot problems off.
Yeah, I know. But the main concern was this hood. So I told him I'm going to get it as perfect as possible. So
okay.
We're going to sand it. It's really not that much work.
But you thought that it didn't come out, though.
Huh?
Look at that thing. You didn't think it was going to come out.
Yeah, and I was right.
No, this.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that the most of it would come out,
No,
but I knew
you
that
didn't.
shit like
no,
this
you
is gonna
didn't.
come
You
out.
did
Yes,
not
I
think
did.
it was going to happen.
Yes, I did.
This guy wants to just not admit it. It's okay.
No, it's not true.
Okay, bud. Show these youngsters how to do it around here. All right, guys, so Aaron wants to go ahead and go to sleep while it's only about 7 going on to 8 o'clock right now. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to hammer down on the paint correction. It's coming out really, really good. Tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how a full paint correction style is on a supercar, which is gonna be the 720S that we have, the yellow one. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up the G-Wagon that we have there. So we're going to show you guys how the before and afters on that one, and then see you guys later.